The Gaslight District pilot comes out in less than 2 weeks, so I decided to make a video about everything we know about it so far, from teasers on the Glitch Twitter account to the creator's social media post from all the way back in 2017. I'd also like to talk about who the creator is and what he's worked on. The Gaslight District is being created by this guy, Nick Zopko. He's better known online as PartTimeSeagull, and he's worked on shows like Hell of a Boss, creating 3D backgrounds like these. And he's done animations for music videos, for artists like Juice WRLD and Marshmallow. He also made another animated series in 2020 called WALKMAN the Robot. First episode, named Cram, is about the titular robot character whose final exam is tomorrow. But the problem is, he hasn't uploaded his notes into his brain all year, so he rushes to get it done overnight. It was first announced that the Gaslight District had been picked up by Glitch in November 2023, at the GlitchX Indie Animation Expo, where Nick gave us the synopsis for the show.
So yeah, it's dark fantasy gangster violence. This is going to follow the crew known as the Smiling Dead, the leader Ken the Butcher, Melancholy Hill, Breadhead, and Mud. And it's going to be a blast. It's going to be a lot of fun, very chaotic energy, very silly, over the top, crazy nonsense.
The Gaslight District will be the 5th show on the Glitch channel, after the Meta Runner, Sunset Paradise, Murder Drones, and the Amazing Digital Circus. So far there have been 2 video teasers for the Gaslight District. This is the first one, which Nick uploaded to his YouTube channel in November 2022. In May 2023, the Glitch Productions Twitter account posted this mysterious artwork unrelated to anything Glitch has made before. This is the second trailer, which was shown at GlitchX in November 2023.
So the prophecy is true.
The world as we know it came to an end eons ago.
There used to be a hidden Gaslight District page on the Glitch Productions website that you could only find if you knew the link. It had a similar synopsis. The Gaslight District is an action crime drama that takes place after the end of the world, and centers around a group of undead gangsters that fight for control over what's left of it on an island pulled from the sea filled to the brim with immortal criminals and gangsters. You can also see that the target demographic for the show is 13 to 24 years. It will be available for free on YouTube, and it is self-funded by Glitch Productions. The main characters of the Gaslight District are the Smiling Dead. The undead mafia gang comprised of the leader, Ken the Butcher, his son Breadhead, Melancholy Hill, the Mafia Princess, and Mud the Accountant. Nick has posted teasers and concept art for the show since 2017 on his social media accounts. Let's see what we can find. There is a gif of the Smiling Dead getting their mugshots taken. Under that was a screenshot of Mud saying to Mel, the dead talk kid, best keep your name out of their mouths, with the caption, who can you trust in a sea of corpses? Here is a gif of Mel walking, and under that is a behind the scenes version. There were also some teaser images of Mel and Ken the Butcher. The Ken the Butcher image also comes with a meme that says bamboozling and getting bamboozled. There are also some cool concepts for characters here, but we don't know how many of them will make it into the final show. There are some early versions of the characters, like these versions of Mel and Breadhead from 2017. This is an early version of the Smiling Dead. We can only see Mel and Ken the Butcher. Breadhead and Mud appear to be replaced by current boy and construction worker Wally. This is another concept character I found called Zambo Ed on Tumblr. On Nick's website, PartTimeSeagull.com, I found this image with some more characters. I also found this background art, and if you look in the bottom left corner, you can see the words Melancholy and the Smiling Dead. So this could possibly have been a working title for the Gaslight District. On May 17, 2024, Glitch released a render of characters from all their shows to celebrate 10 million subscribers. And if you look at the very bottom, you can see Melancholy Hill. On December 31st, 2024, they showed another teaser image with Mel in front of an evidence board. The post said, Mel Murder Drones and Digital Circus took center stage this year, achieving insane milestones on YouTube, Netflix, and taking over stores/cafes in the US and Japan. The crew has also been working quietly in the background on the Gaslight District, our new upcoming 3D original animated show. We're so excited to show all of you in 2025. This show is turning out to be like nothing we've ever seen before. It's hard to describe. Nick also said this on Instagram. I have been working with Glitch Productions for the past 2 years cooking up my animated pilot, and I'd like to show all of you guys that have been insanely quiet for the past 2 years or so, maybe even longer at this point. This project is an insane step forward in my artistic journey. I developed these characters when I was 12 years old during French class. I was obsessed with two things, gangsters and zombies. I matched the two up and became obsessed. Ken the Butcher, Mud, Breadhead and Mel proceeded to inhabit every single page of my sketchbook, loose lined paper and assignment, slowly becoming real living breathing people with their own personalities, wants and desires. The voice actors, animators, modelling artists, lighting artists, merch team and everyone involved have all poured their heart and soul into the project, and it sincerely changed my life. The sheer amount I learned from every single member of my team is incredible, and I'm keen to learn more and more. Soon I will have enough knowledge to take over the world. You have all been warned. I look forward to the new year when this drops and you get to see the insane achievement that we are cooking. It's absolute chaos. On February 25th, 2025, Glitch changed their banner to be more Gaslight District themed and released a website called theprophecy.page. Let's go through some of the known codes. Breadhead gave you Yeast Golem, Mud gave you Ken's older brother, the Gaslight District gave you Definitely Not a TV Show, Melancholy Hill gave you Not the Gorillas Song, Ken the Butcher gave you Scary Blue Man, and Green gave you Best Colour. When the trailer released, Nick said this on Twitter: "I've been working on this show for 3 years, 2 with Glitch and 1 alone. Kinda crazy to finally show it off. I'm incredibly proud of the team, cannot wait for you all to see the hard work and love put into the Gaslight District." He also said this on Instagram: "So it's happening, over 3 years and counting, and blood, sweat and tears, the trailer for my show is out. Gaslight District is my most ambitious project to date. I have the entire team to thank for all their hard work. I hope you guys love it, I certainly do. I'm immensely proud of this and I need you all to scream demanding a full season." Multiple other creators praised the show, with Murder Drone's creator Liam Vickers saying, "This rules, by the way. Violent, stylish and stressful wholesomeness, PartTimeSeagull and a team of crafters something so beyond awe-inspiring, in a gritty, shuddery, morally grey way. Get stoked, it's so sick." The Owl House creator and Knights of Guinevere co-creator Dana Torres said, "It's been incredible seeing sneak peeks of Gaslight District. I love the world they're building. Getting to work next to PartTimeSeagull and his team is inspiring as hell." She also said this on Instagram earlier this year: "Every day I'm floored by the sneak peeks of Gaslight District, and one Melancholy fan don't even test me." Nick also revealed that Oliver Buckland, who he had previously worked with on Enna, would be producing the soundtrack for the show, and that Gooseworks made the music for the second half of the trailer. On March 22nd, Glitch released the voice cast for the Gaslight District, and there's some names you might recognise here. Melancholy Hill will be played by Alana Fitzgerald, also known as Bitsy VA. She plays Sin in Murder Drones. Ken will be played by Jason Momoa, he's been in Transformers and My Adventures with Superman. Mud will be played by John Winfield, who's been in Fallout London. Breadhead will be played by Gianni Maturano, who's been in Ultra Kill. Diligence will be played by Michael Kovac from every indie animation ever made. And finally, Temperance will be played by Bathsheba Rusev, who plays Greco in Lackadaisy. On March 23rd, Glitch released this image featuring the Smiling Dead. On March 26th, Glitch put out this image for the text Ken the Butcher, leader of the Smiling Dead and loving father. If you threaten his family, he'll take that cleaver out of his head and ram it through yours, just like any good dad should. On March 29th, Glitch released these 3 images with the caption "Our loving, undead, dysfunctional family." On April 1st, they released this image of Mud with the caption "Mud's the slime ball, but he's the Smiling Dead's slime ball, and so long as he's scraping, cheating and lying for them instead of against them, then everything will be fine. Yep, just fine." On April 3rd, the Glitch Twitter account got hacked and started promoting a meme coin based around the Gaslight District. This was of course unofficial, and it's estimated that the scammers made up to $30,000. The original tweet was deleted just 10 minutes after. And that's everything we know so far about Glitch's next show, the Gaslight District. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe to the channel for more breakdowns, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.